Alright, what's up guys? Listen, I'm getting ready to go on my 6-day hiking trip on the Kentucky and Virginia border, and got all my food and my stuff packed in my pack, and I'm roughly at about exactly 19 pounds 2 ounces. Still, I may get rid of some other stuff to try to get the weight down a little bit. This pack my food is already in here, so it's not my base pack weight. I think my base pack weight, I'm not sure, it might have been like 11 or 12 pounds. So I've added my food in here, so I'm at 19 pounds. So I'm going to show you what I got. Also, I probably won't go over specific brands of everything that I got as far as my clothes and stuff are concerned. If you want to know what brands I use or something, just ask me a question and I'll answer it. All right, so the first thing we got is a Buff. Got 2 ever new containers. All right, one's for my dirty water and one's for my clean water after I filter it. And along with that, I'll be using the Sawyer Mini. This right here is just what I use to heat my meals up in. After I boil my water, I'll put them in this thing right here to help rehydrate. Along with the Sea to Summit titanium spoon. I also use this little clip just to, when I put my meals in there, to keep it closed like that. Alright. This is going to be my hygiene kit. Basically, I've got a little bit of toilet paper in here, some toothpaste, a toothbrush, some dental floss, a tongue scraper, and a little bit of Vaseline. And the Vaseline is for blisters, not anything else, not my butt. And I also have this right here. This is just it's a little sunglass case, or a glasses case from Z-Packs. What I keep in here is it's called the Digs from the Dig. It's a little shovel. See that? Weighs nothing, and I use that for digging my cat holes. So I'll be taking that. I've got about some stakes in here. These stakes, they're titanium, pretty light. I got these at Z-Packs along with thing. They weigh nothing. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. I think I got about 10 stakes in here. I may carry less. I only really need 8. So I may carry a little bit less than that. Alright, so that's pretty much everything that I have on the outside of my pack. So now we'll go with the inside of the pack. And I do have a few loose items in here as far as food is concerned. But try to go through what foods I have. These are basically just going to be snacks. I have 2 Cliff bars, 2 coffee crisps, a thing of crackers with my Spam spread. This is a little bit heavy. I really didn't want to bring it, but I thought, man, you know what? I'm going to need the calories, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to consider this a luxury item here. And this is, I don't know how much this weighs exactly, but it's some cashews for some extra fats. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna go. This is my food bag, and this is about total food. It's roughly about, it's less than 10 pounds. I think it's about 7 pounds. I'm not gonna go through my food bag just yet. I may do show you exactly what I have food wise, but basically I have breakfast, lunch, and dinners, and some snacks in here, except for the first day that I get there, which is going to be 6 days. And the first day that I get there, I won't be having breakfast. It'll probably just be lunch and dinner. And then on the last day that I'm there, I'm probably just going to have breakfast, so I'll be leaving out lunch and dinner. Okay, so I may show you what I got later. This right here is just a little rain jacket in case it rains. I'm not expecting rain, but I thought to myself, you know what? If I don't bring it, it's surely gonna rain. And this is just a Callaway weather jacket. I'm not gonna say it's water. I think it's water resistant. I'm not gonna say it's water repellent. I did check it out in the rain. It did pretty good. I don't know if I'd want to wear this all day in the pouring rain, but we'll see. This right here is it's a very small, this is a pack cover. It's from Z-Packs. In case it rains, this will be on top. I'll just throw it over my pack. Should keep all my down and everything dry. This actually is my coffee cup that I'm going to be drinking. I don't like drinking my coffee out of the same thing I cook my meals in, so I could definitely go with something lighter, but I really like this. It's a GSI coffee cup, insulated. This is something else that I've debated about taking or not. I still may leave it out, but it's just a Grand Trunk. It's a micro chair. It really doesn't weigh a whole lot, so I'm still just debating on whether I can take this. I mean, if I leave it out, I'll probably save, I don't know, can't remember exactly how much this is, but it's maybe half a pound, maybe less. So I may not take that, I don't know. Okay, so here's what I got here. I've chosen this is a Z-Packs stuff sack, and I basically have, what I'm choosing to take instead of fuel is, this is a little pocket rocket. Alright, just in case you don't know what that is, it's just one of these. It screws onto your fuel source. Alright, so I'm going to take that. Along with the Amusa pot. It's the 12 centimeter Amusa pot. This is what I'll be boiling my water in. Also, we'll be taking this fuel, and it's the 8.9 ounce canister. So, and that'll carry me the whole time. This it's going to get down into the 40s, so I'm carrying this as a JCPenney puffer jacket. I think it's 650 goose down. Also, this is my clothes bag. This is kind of what I use. This kind of doubles as a clothes bag and a pillow. It's just a little sack, and I'll use it at night. Just put it behind my head. But basically in here, I have a pair of wool socks. I have balaclava. I have a long sleeve. It's made by Champion. It's pretty light. Like an Under Armour, a skin. I also have these. These are smart wool underpants that I'll be using in case I get cold in the mornings or at night. I'll just wear these as like some little pajamas. And I have a pair of underwear. And that's all the clothes I'm bringing, except for what I'll be wearing on the first day that I get there. I'll just be, and shoe wise, I'm going to be wearing the Solomon trail shoes, the low top, and I'll be wearing a pair of Columbia pants. They're really lightweight. They're the convertible pants. and I'll probably just be wearing a regular vintage shirt, long sleeve, where the sleeves can roll up, and then I might, you know, wear a shirt under that or something. Next up, I've got this is my hammock, war bonnet, Blackbird with the Cuban fiber stuffed sack. Also have this is my Cuban fiber tarp that I'll be using as well. And this right here is, I have in this Cuban fiber stuffed sack, I have my Yeti underquilt in here. I believe it's 20 degrees. No, I'm sorry, 0 degree. It doesn't have overfill in it, it's just a regular 0 degree. And I also have my top quilt in here. And it's, I want to think it's 40 degree. Maybe a little less. I'm not positive about that, but it has no overfill either. These are both fairly light. And in these pockets, I don't have much in them. The only thing I will have in here that I didn't really count as weight is my phone and my car keys. So I figure, you know, with any extras, I'm gonna be bringing my camera. I figure that I'm gonna be somewhere around 20 pounds total. Okay, got a lighter. This is my light load towel. This thing is made. You can get them at Z-Packs. It looks very small, but it turns in. I think it's like 12 by 12. I'm also bringing some of this. This is just a no rinse body and bath, just in case I get a little stinky. I just go to the stream, pour it in a little handkerchief, and bathe off. And lastly, I have my this is my headlamp. It's just a regular headlamp. It's the lightest one that I could find, you know, maybe about a year ago. I've been using it. It's great. Love it. I don't really know what the brand is, but I think I got it at Target or Walmart or something like that. And right now, that's it. I'll be, like I said, got the Arc Blast, the Cuban fiber Arc Blast from Z-Packs. Also added to it is the front pack, which is adding a little bit of weight, but it's not much. So that's it, guys. That's all I've got in my pack. And like I said, I should be coming in for 6 days, winter pack, 19 pounds right now. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. If you think I could have left something out, obviously I know I could have left a couple of things out, luxury items that I got. But yeah, I think at 19 pounds, I think I'm doing pretty good. But anyway, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions about my food or anything like that, let me know. Mainly, I can tell you on my food. You know, actually, I'm just going to show you what's in my food bag, and that way you'll know it. But I can tell you mostly, because I do need to do it because there's some things in there that I did with the food that normally most people wouldn't do. Like I have a couple of mountain houses in there, but I basically took the mountain houses out of the packs and put them in my own packs. And anyway, I'll show you that next. All right, here it is. Here's my breakfast, lunches, and dinners. Okay, I'm gonna go through each one. My dog don't eat everything. These are just some snacks here. Okay, I've got a little bit of this cheese that I'm bringing, a couple of Lara bars. I got 2 packs of beef jerky, got some pepperoni, and I have some tortillas. This can be some snacks or a lunch. Okay, so that'll just all be, and some of these tortillas I'll be using with some of these lunches as well. But basically what I have is laid out here: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I got oatmeal, I've got some Packet Gourmet chicken and dumplings, and I got a Hawk Vittles North African stew. The next day I got some more packet gourmets, some another oatmeal, kicking chicken hot wings, Big Easy gumbo, and then I'm going to show you what I did. What I did with some of these mountain houses that I have is I just took them out of that and I put them in my little shit. Hey, what do you call that? Vacuum sealer. I had a brain fart. Anyway, this is a dessert. And I actually did save some ounces by moving these from the Mylar bags into these vacuum sealers. So the next day here I got more of the same breakfast, West Memphis grits, bean and cheese burrito, and Mountain House sweet and sour pork. That shit's delicious right there. Then the next day I'm gonna have lasagna from Hulk Vittles, some chicken salad from Mountain House, some biscuits and gravy from Mountain House. That shit is the bomb, trust me. Try it. If you hadn't tried the biscuits and gravy, try it. So then one of the other days I'll be having more oatmeal, all American burger wrap, and then I don't know if you've seen my video on this, but this is definitely worth trying. It's pad thai noodles, and I think Stick from Stick's blog came up with something like this, or maybe he got it from somebody else. This is not his recipe. This is my own, basically. The difference being is that I use a blend, a 50-50 blend of sesame oil, and I think that's pretty much the only difference, and I use a different type of noodle. I think he uses just regular ramen noodle. But anyway, this is it. This is what I'm taking, and this is in no certain order. I'm going to be splitting this up. I think I'm just going to go day by day and see what I want. But this definitely will carry me through. Actually, you know, I'm only going for 6 days, but this is enough food right here, I believe, to carry me 7 days if I stayed another night or something. But anyway, that's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know.